America's federal lands are about to see some big changes. In Title V, Subtitle C of H.R.1, the Lands section, Congress lays out new rules that could reshape logging, renewable energy, park funding, and even how we celebrate our country's history. Let's break it down in plain English. First up, timber. The Forest Service will be required to sell at least 250 million more board feet of timber each year than the year before. The Bureau of Land Management must also boost its timber sales by 20 million board feet annually. That's not a suggestion, it's a legal requirement. Long-term contracts, some lasting 20 years or more, will be signed with private companies to make it happen. Next, renewable energy. Solar and wind projects on federal lands will now pay standardized fees, and these fees will automatically go up by 3% every year. Half the revenue will go to the federal treasury, but the other half will be split, 25% to the state and 25% to the counties where the projects are built. That means local governments could see a new source of income. But here's the flip side. The bill cancels certain funds from the Inflation Reduction Act that were meant for the National Park Service and BLM. These funds were intended for conservation and climate projects. Finally, a patriotic twist. $150 million will be set aside for events, activities, and celebrations for America's 250th birthday in 2026. From parades to historical reenactments, this is about national pride. But it's also a significant use of taxpayer dollars. Supporters say this plan boosts rural economies, increases renewable energy revenue, and celebrates America's heritage. Critics warn it could harm the environment, reduce climate project funding, and impose unnecessary costs on clean energy. So, what do you think? Is this a win for economic growth or a setback for environmental protection? This is Title V, Subtitle C, and now you know what's in it.